Hello friends, welcome back. This is part 3 and earlier I'll make two videos in related with the parliamentary committee. So this is part 3 about parliamentary committees. So in this video we are going to focus these two topics, that is departmental standing committee and the another is inquiry committee, that is petition ethics and privilege committee. So friend, here as you can see the departmental standing committees, what is this friend? So this committee formulated on advice of rules of committee in 1993, and this committee consists of 31 members in every departmental related committee, compromises of 21 department standing committee related with the Lok Sabha, 21 related with the Lok Sabha, and the 10 departmental standing committee related with the Raj Sabha friend. So as you can see here in this slide friend, there are total 16 departmental of standing committee related for Lok Sabha, like committee on agriculture and committee on communication, technology, committee on defense, committee on energy, and so on. As you can here also see the other departmental related committees which were under the Raj Sabha, like Committee on Commerce, Committee on Home Affairs. So here, out of 24 departmental related standing committee, 60 work under Lok Sabha and 8 work under Raj Sabha. So in 2004, friend, there were only 17 departmental related committees, and which rises 24 in 2020, 2004, rises from 70 to 24. So this is another fact, friend. So departmental standing committees make more accountable to executive. So here it means, friend, as you all aware about that, the check and balance concept, how legislative work can be check or executive is checked by the Raj Sabha. So here the Council of Ministers responsible for Lok Sabha. So that's where these committees control more accountable, make more accountable to the executive or executive of the house. Here it means the Lok Sabha Council of Ministers, which is headed by PM friend. So these committees make more accountable and responsible for the government policies or welfare of the public. So here another point, it analyze, examine budgetary demands of grant of consult committees under the ministry and suggest changes needed. So friend, you all aware about that the budget under Article 112 goes in 6 stages. So first stage is like friend budget presentation, then budget discussion, thereafter is scrutinized by different department related committees friend. So उसके बाद क्या करते हैं, जितने भी डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड कमिटीज है, दे check those demand, like different department of committee, as I said earlier, committee on labor, textile, they check those, scrutinize whatever the budget were mentioned, और उसके बाद स्क्रूटनाइज करने के बाद जो भी डिमांड ऑफ ग्रांट नेसेसरी है, जो अमाउंट चाहिए पार्टिकुलर प्रेजेंट फाइनेंशियल ईयर के लिए, वो डिमांड ऑफ ग्रांट्स को as a suggest करते हैं, and also any kind of changes were required they made on the same. So these were the function, friend, and after that you all aware about that passing appropriation bill and then the passing financial bill. So these were thing, friend. So the most important thing about this committee is analyze and examine budgetary demands on grant. So friend, आप सबको पता होगा demands on grants only made इन लोकसभा फ्रेंड, और किसमें मेड में किया जाता है, चार्ज पे नहीं किया जाता है. सो हियर कंसीडर एनुअल रिपोर्ट्स ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स एंड एग्जामिन बिल्स रिफर टू द प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर. सो कोई भी बिल रिलेटेड टू डिपार्टमेंटल स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज में या फिर कोई एनुअल रिपोर्ट मिनिस्टर्स का आता है तो एग्जामिन करती है जो भी डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड कमिटीज हैं डिफरेंट अंडर द डिफरेंट मिनिस्टर्स, और जो भी कमिटीज हैं वो एग्जामिन करते हैं, और जो भी बिल रिफर किया जाता है प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर्स, लाइक लोकसभा में प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर्स, स्पीकर एंड द राज्यसभा chairman. So now the problem is this standing committees, friend, they were all advisory in nature. Whatever they recommend or whatever they suggest, any kind of thing, they are in advisory in nature, not only recommendation, not binding on the any political parties or any parliamentary members. So this is a advisory in nature. So just remember, friends, few fact like this consists of 31 members in every departmental related committees. Out of 24, 21 work for Lok Sabha and 10 under the Raj Sabha, which were nominated by the presiding officer of the House. So in Lok Sabha, Speaker nominated, and while in Raj Sabha, chairman nominated, friend. So these were the things, friend. This is an important fact and you need to remember. So here the all the department related committee is it in Lok Sabha and the same in Raj Sabha, friend. So they are different under the ministers also, like committee of home affairs under the home affairs ministry, like committee on human resource development under the ministry of education, committee on industry also under the minister. So these were the things, and you need to remember all these facts. So just try to go through one at a time and just remember few things because it help you in mains examination. So here the another committee is inquiry committee, friend. This is an important one. Like the one committee is petition committee. So this committee address public petitions on bills, friend. So this committee is kind of a complaint. Any complaint made by anyone like citizen of India, this committee look into this matter. Like it also deals public grievances and redress on union subject, friend. So whatever any complaint or any petition related to bills or the subject of the union, this committee work on that or redress. So it's kind of a public grievances, friend. So friend, here's something for you. This is really important for the examination point of view, and I hope you all aware about this kind of fact. Like union list is 97, but now it is 100. So earlier friend कितना था 97 थे, 97 से अब 100 है. Like state list और state subject कितने हैं friend? Earlier 66 थे, but now 61 है friend. At the same concurrent list कितने हैं friend? Earlier 47 थे, and now it is 52 friend. So one more thing, friend. In 1976, after the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act, there were few changes. Like कुछ subjects स्प्लिट लिस्ट में थे, उनको कॉन्क्रीट लिस्ट में पुट कर दिया गया. लाइक देयर इज इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रेंड, टोटल 5 सब्जेक्ट हैं. तो दैट्स व्हाई आप देखो कॉन्क्रीट लिस्ट 47 से 52 हो गया और स्टेट लिस्ट 61 से 66 से 61 हो गया. So they were the important trend, like as you all aware about that weight and measure put in concrete list, forest, another one education, the another one wildlife and animals, the another one friend justice. So these were the 5 things with friend from put from state list to concrete list. So these were the important. Please do remember this fact. So this committee, also known as friend Ombudsman and Public Grievances Committee, which examine the general public matter. So any kind of complaint, any kind of grievances of a general public citizen of India, this committee redress and also work as a ombudsman, friend. So these were the important friend. This is the important fact. और कभी किसी एग्जाम में सिंगल स्टेटमेंट क्वेश्चन आ जाता है कि विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कमिटी रिलेटेड विद द नोन एज द ombudsman and public grievances committee. So that one is petition committee, friend, as the name says, petition committee. So this committee from Lok Sabha 15 members and from Raj Sabha there will be 10 members, friend. So nominated by presiding officer of the house. So here it means presiding officer, friend. The same from Lok Sabha presiding officer is speaker nominated, as from Raj Sabha presiding officer chairman, friend. So these were the thing, friend. Now this is the important one, friend. This is also known as ethics committee, which is under inquiry committee. So ethics committee friend founded in 1996, first time constituted in Rajya Sabha in 1997. Thereafter, in 2000, constituted in Lok Sabha friend. So it just work like code of conduct. Look into any kind of bribe and corruption against the member of parliament friend. So this committee look after the consent of speaker, thereafter referred to ethics committee friend. So as you can see, I will tell you something friend. So what happened, like suppose this is a citizen of India, any complaint, make any complaint against bribe about member of parliament, any member of parliament, if complain bribe के लिए complain करता है तो directly goes to speaker, means citizen can complain to directly to the speaker. But after 2014 friend, there was changes modified due to misuse of this committee. So in after 2014, what happened friend, any citizen complain any kind of bribe or corruption to member of parliament. So first thing, they submit the report to another member of parliament. So friend, what happened, citizen of India make complaint to member of parliament. After this member look into those complaint serious nature का है या नहीं है, thereafter work करेगा as a first check करेगा, investigate करेगा, thereafter he think fit, उसके बाद स्पीकर को वो कंप्लेंट दे दिया जाएगा. thereafter speaker what can do, refer to the ethics committee, और ethics committee afterwards found moral or ethical guilty, suspension of member of parliament for specified period friend. So after 2014 friend, citizen of India, first any kind of complaint, bribe or corruption about member of parliament, give complaint to the another member of parliament as a first check or look into the investigation if it's serious or not. If not, then just put aside. If it is, refer to or give to the consent of speaker, and the speaker accept whatever the allegation or whatever the bribe or corruption is been there, then refer to the ethics committee. So friend, this ethics committee mostly take complaint of public of any accused MP filed through the other member of parliament to speaker friend. So here the crux friend. So just see this thing friend. Now this committee only look at normal cases like normal bribe or other kind of thing, but the serious kind of bribe or corruption friend dealt by the privilege committee. So this kind of the problem with the confusion with ethics committee and privilege committee friend about the, because privilege committee also work on bribe and corruption. So here this is privilege committee friend. So what is privilege friend? Under Article 105 and Article 194 define the collective and individual privilege, power, rights, immunities enjoyed by the any member of parliament, member of legislative assembly, house members, parliamentary committees member, and also attorney general of India friend. So under Article 105 talk about member of parliament or other parliamentary committees. Article 194 talk about MLA. So then what happened? The different kind of privilege, power, rights and immunities enjoyed by the members of parliament. So let's suppose friend like freedom of speech and expression. Here it means frankly member of parliament have rights, have the power, have to have a freedom of speech and expression. They can speak anything inside the parliament. So this is not debating any court. They cannot ask any kind thing about what has been said in the parliament to any of the court friend. Why is it friend? Why is it important this thing? Because to perform the function of house effective and efficiently friend. So here also there is the things friend you need to know. Under Article 121, what is it friend? It means that member of parliament cannot discuss anything related with the Supreme Court and High Court judges only or accept only on the ground of removal. That is called substantive motion friend. जब substantive motion जाएगा तभी member of parliament क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं the judges के वर्क के लिए, like हाई कोर्ट और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजेस उनके वर्क के लिए they can ask. after under the removal motion is going on the house. Otherwise, they cannot ask any kind of work or any kind of thing under the parliament or inside the parliament, friend. So this where the like they don't have a freedom of speech and expression under this article 121, friend. So here when this effective or efficiency work, privilege, power, rights and immunities compromised, denied by any individual or MPs, member of parliament or authority is called breach of privilege, friend. And also disrespect the house dignity, insult any members of parliament or MLA, friend. So it can punish by the parliament or state legislature. So as a seems like friend ki privilege committees umbrella terms. There have lots of terms in is it there. They can punish member of parliament to another members to violate the house or the dignity, the decorum, and so many things. They can punish accordingly and decide by the presiding officer, friend. So after that, this committee will work on that. So after consent of presiding officer, of house referred to privilege committee, friend. So any kind of complaint regarding to members of parliament, so इसके पहले presiding officer like लोकसभा में speaker और chairman in the राज्यसभा उनके permission के बाद और consent के बाद ही refer किया जाएगा privilege committee में. और any allegation about this kind of thing or any bribe or corruption also look this privilege committee looks into that matter. So as you can see, this is semi judicial in nature. It means, friend, first, this committee investigate, make preliminary inquiry. If found guilty, thereafter disqualify on ground of defection or depend on presiding officer. या फिर डिस्क्वालीफाई कर सकते हैं या प्रेसाइडिंग ऑफिसर को जो भी फील्ड्स लगे अपने हिसाब से वो डिसीजन ले सकते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो फ्रेंड देयर ऑल्सो वन थिंग दैट अनकंडीशनल अपॉलॉजी के बाद भी उन्हें माफ कर दिया जाता है. सो दिस इज द थिंग, फ्रेंड. सो इन प्रिविलेज कमेटी, फ्रेंड, लोकसभा include 15 members and Rajya Sabha from 10 members, friend, which were nominated by presiding officer of the house. So Rajya Sabha 10 member nominated by the chairman of Rajya Sabha, who is also as a vice president of India. In Lok Sabha nominated by the speaker, friend. So while in Rajya Sabha privilege committee headed by deputy chairman, this is an important fact, friend. Now, one member of house can punish another member of house on breach of privilege, friend. So this is also important thing, friend, कि एक member of parliament दूसरे member of parliament को punish कर सकता है और privilege committee और breach of privilege committee में punish कर सकता है और complain कर सकता है in this committee, friend. So important fact है, friend, कुछ कुछ चीजें आपको याद करना पड़ेगा. Like this is the important one क्योंकि ये define करता है कि what are the privilege of the member of parliament, which kind of privilege, effective काम करने के लिए, efficiently work करने के लिए parliament work के लिए. So this were the things what is the privilege committee do, friend. Now another thing, friend, here is the contempt of house or contempt of parliament. So what it means, friend, आपको एक चीज बता दूं कि privilege and contempt दो both are synonym to each other. कभी कभी कुछ चीजें ऐसा क्लेश कर जाता है कि कोई ब्रीच ऑफ प्रिविलेज क्या है और कंटेंट ऑफ हाउस क्या है, वो ज्यादा एक दूसरे को ओवरलैप करते हैं. लाइक as you all aware about that, under article 122 it means court bars on the proceeding of parliament, friend. So कि any court of India cannot interfere the matter of or the proceeding of the parliament. So this article 122 debar the court proceeding against the parliament proceedings. While because, friend, parliament itself is court, friend, as just like the Supreme Court have the power of contempt of court, the same way Supreme Court have parliament have the power of contempt of house. So what is it, friend? So acts or in omission which obstruct, impedes performance of member of parliament and house of committee is duty and function, friend. So अगर कोई भी individual या any one member of parliament itself construct करते हैं या फिर obstruct करते हैं the function of the parliament, they can be called as a contempt of house, friend. This is also here written mean कि lower the prestige of or supremacy of the house by writing any kind of any words, anything which write, or supremacy of the house और उसकी prestige house के prestige को कम करते हैं, they also can be punished. So here friend, there are something the power of speaker or the house. Here you can look into this. Speaker exclude any outsider from its proceedings or secret discussion or not follow ऑर्डर ऑफ हाउस फ्रेंड. इट मीन्स दैट कि स्पीकर के पास पावर है कि कोई भी आउटसाइडर को बाहर एक्सक्लूड कर दिया जाए, कोई भी सीक्रेट डिस्कशन हो रहा है पार्लियामेंट मैटर में, बाहर कर दिया जाए अगर वो नहीं मानते हैं. व्हाट हैपन फ्रेंड, लेट्स सपोज कि हाउस हैव पावर टू बैन इट्स पब्लिकेशन प्रोसीडिंग्स टू मीडिया. सो हियर इज द पावर फ्रेंड कि speaker or the presiding officer and also house have the power कि क्या पब्लिकेशन करना है या नहीं करना है, वो मीडिया को डायरेक्ट करेगी या फिर किसी और पर्सन को या एनी वन द अदर सिविल सोसाइटी एनजीओ बैन करेगी कि ये आप पब्लिश नहीं करना, ये नहीं कर सकते, विच इज ऑल्सो वायलेट अंडर आर्टिकल 19(1) फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ द मीडिया. But here the parliament privilege or content of house is overriding article 91. Now punish to premature publication on false reports. Also friend कि अगर आधा अधूरा कोई आप पब्लिकेशन करते हो पार्लियामेंट्री प्रोसीडिंग्स का या फिर कोई फॉल्स रिपोर्ट या गलत तरीके से रिपोर्ट या स्टेटमेंट कुछ भी आप पब्लिश करते हैं मीडिया में या रिपोर्ट में, तो पार्लियामेंट हैव द पावर टू पनिश. सो दिस वेयर द थिंग फ्रेंड कि आप ऑर्डर फॉलो नहीं करते हो हाउस का, तो दिस काइंड ऑफ ऑर्डर मना करते हैं, तो यू हैव टू पनिश अंडर द कंटेंट ऑफ हाउस फ्रेंड. दिस इज ऑल्सो डिफाइंड फ्रेंड की ब्राइब ऑफर टू मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, एमएलए और अदर पार्लियामेंट्री कमिटीज फ्रेंड मेंबर्स के लिए अगर आप ब्राइब देते हो, करप्शन देते हो, यू हैव टू ऑल्सो पनिश. सो हियर presiding officer also power to punish any member of parliament to degrade and dignity, decorum और defamatory words used in the house friend. So आपको पता होगा फ्रेंड कि जब पार्लियामेंट प्रोसीडिंग्स होता है और 0 ओवर क्वेश्चन आवर में हो गया डिस्कशन होता है, देयर आर सो मेनी एग्रेसिव और डिफेमेटरी वर्ड्स यूज. तो स्पीकर और प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर के पास पावर है to punish, to violate or degrade the dignity or and decorum of the house to maintain their highest degree of morality, or it means ki just as the without obstruct the proper function of the parliament. So this is also power of presiding officer ki they can punish. So here the punishment friend like admonition, reprimand, imprisonment depend on the severity of cases or house decide friend. So here the few things friend you need to remember, like what is contempt of house, what is difference between privilege, breach of privilege, and there are the few things friend. अगर आपको इसमें से कुछ important topic है, मतलब important sentence or point आप jot down कर लीजिए, because this is relevant for your prelims also and also for the mains examination friend. So here friend, thank you so much.